So we beat up all the spiders and got the snail to follow us into the cave. And, well, got ambushed by a snail, sadly.
Indeed. Indeed.
But with clever use of strength and immovable rod, we won that fight.
Yeah, you mushed it inside its own shell.
And now the kobold has a shell of not hammerhead, flail head snail.
Indeed. Just carrying that around now. And you guys
So,
are
Yeah.
right outside of the mine.
Oh,
And that's just about where we were left off.
yes, and sadly, the ambush of flail snail was not was accomplished with uh, breaking one of breaking
Agadam's
one
legs
of
got broken, yes.
Agadam's legs. Yeah, thank you. That name is too difficult for me to remember, to be honest, or pronounce. Constantly struggling.
Still.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So, you guys left the mine, and now you're standing outside of it. Where do you want to go from here?
We need Avis helps Gadon to
Yeah.
walk, and we need to go back, preferably as soon as possible. And
Why?
he starts.
Why do we need to go back? That was so much fun.
Well, do you have probably some magic in you left? Yes.
Me magic? I'm not magic. I'm just lucky.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Well, let's figure out because my power is running out. So if you can want to continue on the.
Oh, he cut out. Avis, are you back? Avis!
Hope you lost David.
Damn. Alright, well, he suggested that you guys travel back to the Blue Lagoon. What do you have to say about that, Fenris?
Which one? We're talking about.
I mean,
Okay.
you're part of this group, so you should be following along.
Yeah, I am, but what am I commenting about?
It seems everyone's heard and they just want to go back to the town. Do you have any other things you've got to mention to this?
No, I'm good.
Oh, Avis, you're back.
Hello. Hey.
Can't all go back to the town.
Okay. So, if I'm understanding correctly, you all hurt, yes? And
No.
I don't have enough. You're not hurt.
I mean,
Nope, I'm very lucky. I've been very lucky. I never got hurt.
Unless you want to go hunt down another snail. Like, let's just go back to the town.
Is everyone in agreement?
Sure.
Well. Okay. And he looks up. What time is it right now?
It's about afternoon, early afternoon.
Okay, so
how do you guys want to approach this? How do you get back from here?
I just kind of like point a direction. I'm like, guys, I think it's this way.
And you just start walking in a random direction.
Yeah. Survival.
Okay. Roll me a survival check, yes.
Okay, let me get
He
back.
just is. I know that. I know that we have a compass, which provides some clearest path to some places. Yes.
As you mentioned this, Agadam does take out their compass, and it seems to be functioning as a normal compass. However,
15.
there's something strange about it. The N symbol on the compass is missing.
He just took out his own compass. Just that's strange. In the previous moments that Avis witnessed that compass, did North's sign was present or no?
Yours is a normal one, so yes, yours
Yeah,
is
yeah.
present.
But mine is present. But that magical compass was there in the previous times that we got it out. Was there in North sign?
There was no sign on it. However, it
No
still
sign.
functions as a
Okay.
normal compass, so it does swivel to a specific direction. That would be north. At least when you compare it to the other compass, both of them are pointing where north should be, but the north is gone.
Magical items. Never understood them.
So I got a 15 on that survival.
With a 15, you start walking in one direction. Does everyone else follow you?
I'm just comparing. Is that the correct direction?
I think I'm
No,
pretty sure
like,
I'm feeling pretty lucky with this, guys.
yeah, you think? Oh no, I don't want for you to lose in the jungles, and he just starts following.
Really, what's the worst? What's the worst that can happen? I'm feeling pretty
You got
lucky.
eaten by a giant snake.
So, as you guys are walking, you do walk for like 10 minutes or so. You do know that it's about half an hour to an hour's walk until you get back home. By then, it would be early evening, definitely afternoon. But before you can reach there, something does jump out to you as suddenly a small dragon appears before you.
I'm
They are
sorry, what?
flying. Yeah.
He just
Hi, my
slowly,
name is Timmy.
s-
Oh, greetings.
slowly. Hello. Who
What
are
you
you?
guys doing out here?
Traveling.
Yeah,
We
I
are
don't really
travel.
have a good model for this, so we're just using a snail because it closely resembles them. However, I shall give you an image of what they look like. What you see is a tiny dragon, definitely a little more than a feet tall.
Is it a pseudo dragon?
You would definitely think it is a pseudo dragon.
Uh,
However, this pseudo dragon is talking.
They usually aren't, yes?
Indeed,
Hmm.
they're clever creatures, but they can't speak.
Can
I-
can Timmy do an insight on this pseudo dragon to get his figure his intentions?
Give me an insight.
And
I'll get some really bad rolls today. 10 plus where's my insight? 16.
Okay. With a 16, you do see that they are very excited to see you. They are flying in place, but you know, like a hummingbird, they are flying in quick paths and then standing completely still as if like static in the air, and the wings just beat beside it. It
You
seems
know
to be
what?
a wyvern of some kind, but it doesn't have a stinger on its tail.
Do do you want to travel with us?
Oh, travel with you? Oh, I don't know. I'm out here trying to look for magical reagents, and this is what they
Hmm.
look like.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right then. Did you find any?
Oh, I've come across some mushrooms, some ferns. Oh, and a lot of spices. They could be useful for something, right?
Maybe we
Oh,
can help
Are
you.
any magicians around you?
was
Amongst you?
was magicians? Well, I'm not a magician. I'm more of a uh, faithful paladin instead of magician. But there is some.
Oh, I think he cut out again.
I cut out.
No, no. I think
Oh.
there is some, and just looking towards the party
Hey, don't look at
and
me.
cutting out.
I mean, the only magician I know of is the snake.
Snake.
Hmm. Yes, Oracle.
Oh, you must be talking
Yes.
about that the Oracle. Yeah, the Oracle. She
Maybe
has quite a fun story to tell.
maybe we can
What's your guys' story?
Well, our story is just a humble one, but yes, we do have a story.
a lucky story.
Oh,
Oh,
don't start again.
No, we
she
have
seems
heard
very excited to hear
secret.
this.
See, yes,
Yes.
we're
Yes.
very lucky. We're lucky that we wandered in this direction and we found you. See, Avis, nothing ever bad happens to us.
You feel I'm lucky. I feel also
What?
lucky to have met you.
Maybe
Oh, great.
may,
Everybody feels lucky.
maybe we can help you find some of these ingredients.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I found some curious foot tracks in the dirt earlier. It seems to have been of a giant. A giant in these woods.
That's curious.
Yeah,
Where
Eric's is
did
very excited to hear this and do walk up to them. And
that's
they express an interest in knowing where this giant was because they assume it's someone they know. I can't quite recall it. How about I show you? And she just flies over and puts her hand on Eric's shoulder, and Eric's suddenly have an epiphany. But then it's gone again, and they sadden. No good, eh? No good.
what? What did you what did you do? What did you do?
Oh, do you know humming dragons?
No,
I'm a
no,
humming dragon.
never met one. Okay, great. I have met one.
Yeah. So how about I just show you? And she goes over and well, she flies over and puts her hand on your shoulder,
Mhm.
and as she looks up at you, she says, "You're cute," and you just
What?
hear it in your mind.
Okay, telepathy is new.
You feel an excited emotion coming from this creature. It's an out of body experience for you.
Ew.
Oh, she notices you're not used to this kind of interaction and backs off a little bit. Sorry.
Thank you. That's usually not uh, pleasant when it does, when it goes for you. But still. So
Well,
you're
you're
looking
walking up,
for.
and the dragon is looking towards you.
Mhm.
You have a handsome face as well.
I mean,
Yeah, you. He points at you.
Yeah. yeah. Um, yeah. Do you need something to be done?
Oh, I would love to trade if that's what you're asking.
What are you trading?
I got all of this, and she lifts up her satchel. She has a lot of different items inside. A bit of gold, some what is it? Pieces of royalty, um, some gemstones, a twig that was burned off a tree, which is a wand. Could be a wand.
Mhm.
Can Timmy try to look for some of these items that this dragon had mentioned that she was looking for?
Well, she hasn't mentioned that she's looking for anything specific.
Herbs. I think
Yeah.
she was looking for a herb. Oh, that look.
Stuff
Dragon
used in
look.
spellcasting, that's the thing
Yeah.
she's
Oh,
interested in.
components. Okay. Uh, hmm.
So, where are you headed? Oh, is that the mine over there? I haven't been there yet.
That's dangerous mine. At least there is. We cleared out the first room, but there is probably more in there. Probably more spiders
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
and something.
Okay.
It's still. Well, we did clear that
Oh
flail-headed
my, what's going
snail.
on with your bird friend?
Yeah, it's that. That was because of, and he gestures towards the the snail shell. That was because of that previous resident of that shell, a flail-headed snail.
Oh dear, that looks big.
Yeah, it was very. It was even bigger when it was alive.
Ugh. She visibly shakes. At this point in time, make me a perception check.
Okay.
That's bad. Oh yeah, we have at least one of the one of us will roll good.
I'm not gonna make it for her because she's distracted with this conversation. What'd you guys get?
Just
Oh, you
all-
have an advantage?
No.
Perception is I got 18.
Don't worry, just take the
28.
first number. 28, and
12.
you got a what?
12.
Both?
No, 12.
Oh, 12.
Well,
Okay.
12.
Okay. So Timmy, you hear it. There's a bustling of wings in the distance,
Hi,
and
my name
gradually
is-
it seems to be coming closer.
Hi, my name is Timmy. Do you want to be my friend? Because Timmy's gonna
Timmy
assume,
pipes up and alerts everyone else.
and then
Something is bustling in nearby.
and then Pete.
Okay.
You see
just-
Pete kind of like draw his weapon because he knows that there's enemies coming now.
Yeah, at the same time, Avis is also shields up and trident in hand. Also looks at the dragon. Can you help us? Can you help us fight?
It's initiative. And yes, she will.
Dragonfly. Oh no, dragon against dragonflies. Oh no.
Let's see. That's a bit loud.
Oh, music.
There we are. Okay, clearing the list here. Okay. You guys make your initiative roll.
Oh yeah. True. One sec.
I get a nat 20.
Oh,
Damn,
Yeah.
okay. You start first.
18.
17,
18, okay.
17.
17,
12.
okay.
12.
12. Okay. And I got, let me see here. I got, okay, check her sheet. That's a free, so that's 7. She goes last. Let's check for the dragonflies here.
Hey.
Okay, that's not good.
That means it's good for us. I hope.
6 plus. Oh, okay, that's a 10. Okay, round start. Timmy, you're up. I'm gonna hide all of the other tokens here because they're not present, but they are with you, out of context.
Okay, so I feel like I need to be kind of in my defensive positioning. So Pete and Timmy are gonna kind of like move into a more safer position.
Yep. I mean, with a nat 20, you do get 2 rounds here.
Okay. We'll go like right here. Okay. And then you see Pete trying to load his weapon because he forgot he hasn't done it in a while. And then and then Timmy's like hi, my name is Timmy.
blow off
Let's
another
play a
finger.
game. And I'm gonna hold action, and when the enemies draw closer to us, I am gonna cast Bane on them.
Okay, hold an action to cast Bane.
Yes.
That was Timmy's turn. Pete?
And then my unseen servant is just gonna follow
Oh, yeah, right.
Avis and kind of give him advantage on his first attack.
A second here.
Hmm.
Unseen 7. How much health does that have? 5, right?
I don't think it
I
has health.
honestly I don't think it does. I don't know. Has 1 hit point.
1 hit point. It's either 1 or cannot
Well,
be
it's
present in
unseen,
combat.
so there's no reason why it should be hit in the first place.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just 1.
Well, it's still an like area of effect spells. So yeah.
Okay. Fenris, you're up. Unless that's it.
Then Riz is just gonna take a shot at one of the dragonflies, the nearest one to the group.
The nearest one. It's also the biggest.
Yep.
Go right ahead.
Oh my god. Is it 8, 9, 10, 11? That's a 12.
12? Unfortunately, it misses. It's kind of a slick body you're trying to aim at.
Then Riz just backs off behind the group. Disappointment.
Okay. You do have a bonus action.
Also tactics, check the big one while we're at it.
Go right ahead. What do you want to learn about it?
That's 14. We'll learn about its abilities. Attacking
Abilities.
ability.
It has an ability called Uncanny Dodge. And Drone.
A little flame drone.
You want to learn about Drone?
Yeah.
Okay. When it beats its wings, the dragonfly emits a loud, droning sound that can be heard out in a range of 120 feet. That's how you guys heard it in the first place.
Okay.
Okay. Dragonfly's turn. They swoop by. How far can they go? 60 feet. Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
60
that's
feet from
pretty.
here. It's just enough to reach both of you and Avis. And so it will. The largest one goes after Avis here. And goes right over here because it wants to make space for its friend.
Brethren?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. How far can the others get? About there. Okay. They're going pretty much in a straight line. They do spread out just a little bit. However, they are coming indeed. And so, this one will attack you. Let's see here.
Can I have that one do a charisma save 13?
Okay.
It's
That's that?
the three closest ones to me.
Okay. So, all of these.
Yeah, they have to be
Probably,
within
yeah.
30 feet of each other, so probably just be the first two then, most likely.
Okay. That's a 22 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Did
Wait, yeah.
did
That's
they-
meets it beats it.
did they fail the bane?
I shall roll this afterwards. Okay. You take 6 damage.
Oh,
Okay, and now I roll this.
WaWor, did they fail the bane?
And
Hello?
the last two here, these guys fail the bane. Hello?
Oh, okay. Can you take
Oh, yeah.
those two back
Yeah,
there fail
yes.
the bane? What about this guy in front of that attacked Davis?
He makes it.
Okay.
He makes it, so attack goes through, so yeah.
Well,
It's-
it's a 14 DC, right?
It's a yeah,
15.
it's a 14. 15.
Oh, okay, so all of them does not make it then.
Okay, then the one
Oh.
that attacked Avis takes gets a -1 to his attack roll.
So if it is a -1 attack roll, that was it 20 natural or was it modified 20?
It was natural.
Okay, yeah, never mind. It
Silvery
hits.
barbs.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, that just the first one. Just the first one counts.
I'm pretty sure I have silvery
okay,
barbs.
it goes under. Yeah.
I
No, wait, that was a 20. So, wait, the lowest. Yeah, the first one counts. So that was a 16, but I rolled a 14 before, so it still goes through.
What? What? My AC is 20. What is the attack on me? The number.
It has a 6 to hit.
Yeah. So. 16, 6. Yeah, it hits. It hits. Sorry. That was a little bit confusing. Sorry.
I'm still confused.
Yeah, that. We did not do that in the right order.
Yeah, perhaps not.
Yeah, no,
Should have respected the
okay.
Bane. I should have respected the Bane. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's the end of their turn. Avis, you're up.
Avis, I'm gonna no, actually, I'm gonna give that the extra advantage to myself.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And first strike would be a launch with Trident.
Okay.
That would be.
You have
9.
advantage on your first attack roll.
Oh yeah. So it is 9 or yeah, I think 15. 21 certain 21.
21
hit.
hits. You hitting the one in front of
Okay.
you?
Yes, the big one. So
Right.
that would be. That would be 11 damage. No, not 11. Sorry. No. 9. 9.
9 damage.
Mixed up.
Okay.
9 damage. Yep.
As you reach out to strike this creature, It rolls just in time, but you still pierce some of its scales. It seems to be very
Mhm.
quick.
And when he nearly hits one attack, he also, as a bonus action, just tries to hit it with a head with a shield.
Okay.
To confuse it, to disorient it.
Ooh, okay.
No. It ducks out of the way.
Unfortunate.
Sorry. Never mind this.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. It ducks out of the way and he stays in the defensive position.
Okay.
Just declares, if anybody wants an additional protection, stay near me.
Okay. So, let's see, what does this creature do? Oh yeah, first round of combat. Oh, actually, it does have... Oh yeah, I forgot that they are an assassin, a rogue. So they actually roll with an advantage during the initiative, but at least the first round still counts. They fly up to this giant dragonfly and strikes it twice because, well, it has advantage on its roll.
Mhm.
A 6 plus 7, so it does not hit it. That's its main action. What else can it do then? I don't think it can use anything else with bonus action. No, it doesn't seem so. In that case, the creature will make a tactics roll as well, trying to figure out what this thing does, what its AC is, and it does make it. Its AC is 16.
AC 16.
Timmy, you're up.
Also, before Shane's the dragon ends his turn, would it move up to 5 feet closer to Avis to gain additional protection? Or
Nay.
no? Nay,
Nay.
okay.
Okay, so Pete is gonna be like, "I got this, guys," and then Pete's gonna, because Pete has a pistol in one hand and his rapier in the other. He's technically dual wielding light weapons, so he's gonna
Okay.
move up 5, 10, up to next to the dragonfly, and as he's running towards that, he's gonna shoot with his pistol as a bonus.
Okay.
So that is
Using your offhand.
13. The 13 to hit. That's a fail, I'm assuming.
Unfortunately, its AC is 16.
And
It's
then he's gonna take his rapier and he's gonna slash with that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ugh.
Doesn't seem to be making it either.
It doesn't make it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling very lucky right now, I guess. Timmy,
Pete is just flailing.
Timmy, you gotta help me with this one over here. Oh, that's right. I had advantage, didn't I, on my first attack?
Yes, you did. You did.
Oh, you're here. Excellent.
I'm gonna roll that again one more time. Okay, yeah, he still misses.
Okay. Natalis also coming. Excellent.
I was
let
up,
me,
but then I went back to sleep.
Oh, you were sleeping. Right.
Yeah, so like I was up at 6 my time, because my alarm goes off at 6:30,
Damn.
and then like I
Unfortunate.
turned off the alarm before it like had a chance to go off, and I was like, oh, I'm up, and then I was like, I fell back asleep.
Yeah.
Like I
Okay.
was conscious enough to like realize it's like, oh, I'm up early.
Huh.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. I'm happy we didn't cancel the day. Okay, so let me know once you're in game. We are in the middle of combat right now.
What are we
Um,
fighting?
As you guys are fighting dragonflies, giant
Dragonflies.
dragonflies.
And that's all I got.
Okay. Fenris, you're up.
I will have Fenris just shoot the big dragonfly again. An arrow.
Go ahead. The giant one next to you.
That's a 16.
A 16 to hit. Hits.
Okay, and we'll do 4 damage.
4 damage, you say? With 4 damage, you do hit this creature. It doesn't dodge out of the way in time, so it does take damage. However, there's something strange about it. Anything else you want to do?
Can I tactics check the other ability?
Go ahead. DC 12.
That would be 13.
13. Excellent. Uncanny dodge. The dragonfly halves the damage of the that it takes from an attack roll, provided that it can see the attacker.
Are these
And
actual
this is-
dragonflies, or are these just like those little dragon things?
No. It's dragonflies and insect.
Bug?
Insect.
Okay.
Yeah.
However, one of these tiny dragon things are with you.
And helpful.
not wrong.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Oh, are we allowed to play those now?
Yes.
Did someone already choose
I mean-
to play?
So the thing is, this race is coming out in October. It's a Pathfinder 2 race. However, I'm so inspired by it that I made it my own, and this is like my settings equivalent to that. So
Nice.
yeah, it's a homebrew thing, but it's allowed to be played now. It is the smallest true dragon in existence, and the only true dragon a PT can actually play.
Nice.
Yeah, well, right off the gate, because there's a lot of like, just like Snulu has a character that was a kobold, but now they can turn into a dragon. That's another
Fun.
way to go about it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That was in a different campaign, though. Okay, so this dragonfly will see that it's surrounded, and
I
it
would
will
like to
try and
see
bite
some
out of the smallest creature here, and go for the smallest dragon. Because it seems overwhelmed, but doesn't want to fly away. It strikes, but it misses by 1.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and this one will run right up to Fenris in the far back, go around Snulu so it doesn't take any opportunity attacks.
What do you mean go around?
This one
Like,
will
I can't
try and
see
attack
anything,
the.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, you're in game?
Yes.
Okay. This one will go up and attack the. I'm gonna summon you to the board.
Yeah.
The Unseen Servant, and the other one will fly in from above.
Unseen servant is invisible.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So
Yeah, I was about
there's
to say, there's a reason why it's called Unseen Servant.
Unseen.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are just attacking me,
okay, so
or Pete.
yeah,
like,
2
yeah.
of them are attacking you. One of them missed the humming dragon, and Fenris, you're being struck by 1 as well. Let's see. 19.
Hello?
That's a 25 to hit.
That's gonna hit no matter what. No matter what I do. So.
Yeah, no matter who you're choosing.
Yeah.
My health
Okay,
is still
that's
low.
7 damage on you as it bites into you
On who?
on Fenris.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised that the dragon that WaWor made to follow us around has a dumpy?
What?
don't-
8 to hit doesn't hit,
Doesn't.
and that's a 14 to hit.
You can tell
Doesn't-
WaWor's playing too much WoW.
What are you
When he
talking
makes-
about?
What?
Okay, Avis, you're up.
Okay. So, he'll continue. Yep. He'll continue to strike a giant dragonfly.
Okay.
That one. That first attacked him.
Yep.
That's natural 20. I cannot.
Okay.
I cannot smite. Sadly.
Unfortunate.
But it would be still 11 damage.
11 damage. The creature is injured, but it still flies out of the way. It doesn't seem to give up that easily.
And with additional spite added, I will use my bonus action to shield bash.
Wait. You rolled
Oh,
once, so
wait.
yeah, you double the damage, right?
No, you
Oh,
add
no,
you
I rolled two.
you
I
add
rolled
Okay, you
two
rolled 2
dice.
dice. My bad.
Yeah, I rolled 2 dice. Sorry,
Yeah, I see.
I should have asked. I should have asked about the criticals. Okay, never. So yeah, shield bash is. I can make a shield bash. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So for a bonus action, that would be 18 to hit. So that
18 to hit. It has 1 HP, so yeah, you bash it out of the air, and its tail flies off as it falls against the tree.
one is down.
Timmy's
Rest is
hungry.
to go. You'll eat it later.
Okay, that's the end of your turn, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now it's the humming dragon's turn again, and thankfully this creature is gone. Let me go to its page. Let's see what it want to do now. It no longer has advantage to hit, so it will try and do something else at this point in time. Okay, it sees that Fenris is injured, so it flies on over, and as it touches you, you feel a healing touch on you as it cures your wounds. Give me a... Wait, I roll for this creature, right? So that's a 10. Ooh, you take
That's good.
10 HP. Nice. Heal it. A bonus action uses his tactics check again to check out its bite. And that's a... Oh, that's just 0, so 12. Well, the bite has a 6 modifier, and the dice roll is 4. So it doesn't get all the details. Timmy, you're up.
Okay. Timmy will go. Since Pete and Timmy are basically surrounded still. Timmy's gonna go help Timmy, and then Pete is going to take he's kind of fumbling with his weapon. He doesn't know what to do, and then Timmy's like is gonna be like when he said help Timmy, he's gonna cast where is it? He's gonna cast Dissonant Whisperers on the guy, like this guy right here.
This guy?
This one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta get this.
I believe I make a save of some kind.
Yeah, I believe so. Sorry.
Just roll that.
It's probably not succeeding.
It's a Wisdom save 15.
Wisdom save. Okay, that's an 8, so it fails.
Yeah, it's 3d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
11.
11. The creature is still standing, but it's hurt badly.
And it must immediately use its reaction, and if available, and it has to move away from us
Mm-hmm.
to the safest route.
Okay.
Does it provoke opportunity attacks?
Yes, it does. As long as it moves away from us.
Is it in range?
It is.
It is
No,
in range
yeah,
of you,
okay.
Pete, but not Eric.
Okay. Okay, great. And I will make opportunity attack.
Okay. Umbra, have you rolled initiative yet?
No.
Go ahead.
I was waiting for the
You were saying,
kobold.
I got that
And
one.
you get some, you lose some. Don't worry.
Pete's not
I-
feeling very
I got a
lucky.
dirty 20.
A 20? Okay.
No, hold on. 21.
21. Okay.
Okay.
That's a pretty good roll. You just go after this then.
So yeah, so
Um,
Pete swings and he just completely misses the thing, and he got an at one.
and I got more than 22 to hit.
Pete, you slide in the dirt and fall face planting into this mush that you're standing in, and you get a face full of dirt as you're prone.
Okay.
Oh no.
And Timmy is also in the mud now, bathing in it. He's not
Molder
gonna be happy
paid.
about that, eh?
And then I'm gonna use my we might.
Are
we
we
may-
gonna witness Timmy smite
What?
Pete down?
And so now
Maybe.
Pete's gonna kind of like stand up, using up 15%, half of his movement, and he's gonna start yelling at Timmy. And he's like, "Timmy, you're supposed to make me lucky."
And while he's yelling, you just see Avis jump and strike that down with 22 to hit.
Oh wait, so he's using his reaction to move away, right?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, he uses his
Okay.
reaction to move away. So
Okay.
yeah,
Go ahead. That was what? To hit?
to hit 22, and
Yeah, you
for
hit.
damage is 4. No, yeah, 16. Full
16
6.
damage?
6.
Okay, 6 damage.
Sorry, 6.
Okay. The creature's still standing though, but it's moving away. And yeah, it can indeed move pretty far.
Yeah. So Pete stands up. He's like, "Timmy, you're supposed to be making me lucky." And Timmy's like, "Timmy's scared."
You don't blame luck for everything.
Snowlo, you're up.
Alright, hold on. Coming.
I'll be back in a second.
Ugh.
Otter! There you are.
Hello.
Alright, we're going to attack this one. I'm gonna rage. Do we have a long rest before we started this fight?
No,
No.
no, we didn't.
Oh,
You're
joy.
walking back to the town. That was what the three guys who was here initially agreed upon.
Okay.
Natalia, I think you're muted.
Last rage.
Or did you just not hear? The last rage. Let's hope you don't get into more fights then.
Yeah? Can you hear me now?
Now I can.
Yes.
Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings. I
Are you in
apologize
Tailspire?
for the- Yes, I apologize for the
Nice.
lateness. OBS issues, and I feel like my arm's gonna fall off.
No.
I went
But
bowling.
are
so-
you still as sick as last time?
No, I haven't gotten sick this weekend this time around for my meds.
22
so
to hit.
That's a good sign.
Nice. Let's hope that keeps up. That was a what to hit?
22.
22, you hit? Go ahead and roll initiative.
She
hold on.
has risen from her shell.
I'm trying to remember what I get. I think I get a +2 from rage, and then
Yep.
you roll a d6 and then add a +2 to it for radiant damage.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, right. So I'll roll 2 d6s.
That initiative was a 19, by the way.
19. Okay.
Let's see. So 3 plus 4.
You do go after
7.
Snulu here. So how much damage do you deal to it? You
I
hit
brain it for 5. Oh wait. Damn it. Brain fart. How do you check the rolls again? Is there a way to check what was rolled previously?
Top right of your screen. I can see you dealt 3 with 2 dice.
Yeah, and then plus plus 2 normal, and then plus 2 so that'd be 3. It's 4 brain fart. It's 4 normal damage and 3 radiant.
Okay, so how much total?
7.
7 total?
Yeah.
The creature, you do scrape its wing, and it seems to be falling out of the air for just a little moment, but it seems to be doing just fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? Bonus action?
No.
You have a tactics. Or any
Yeah,
kind of skill.
we've learned that tactics doesn't work for me.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Eric's, you're up.
There we go.
We have any kind of rest.
You have
No.
not had any rest now.
Okay. No rage. I was smart though. I saved a draconic cry. So where am I at currently?
In the middle of the fight.
Okay. Am I close enough that anything gets an attack of opportunity if I move?
Not currently, no.
Okay. What's with all the spirits? Oh wait, no. That's just.
Spirits is good.
Is Pete dead?
No,
No, he just
he's just
fallen.
prone.
no, I stood
Okay.
up. I stood up. You just didn't move my character up.
All right. Spirits
Oh,
are good.
okay.
All right. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay right here. Let's see. Where's my ruler at? I need the ruler. Straight line. Okay, cool. Both of these are within the needed feet. All right, I'm gonna draconic cry.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh fuck.
There we go.
All right. All right. So the two within the 10 feet, they're gonna. I think it's. Is it all allies or is it just both action cry until the
I don't
turn?
think you reached both of them. You? No.
10-foot reach.
That is not where I was. How did I get over there? I was right here.
So, which 2 are you trying to hit?
These two.
It's advantage on all attacks rolls within 10 feet of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric's.
So yeah.
So, yeah.
So
So
no allies have to be within the feet. It's just the enemies.
Oh wait, on enemies? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So everyone has advantage on these two here. I'm assuming we're fighting this flying snail thing. Yes.
No. It's our ally. It's a dragon.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
why I was
Okay.
confused.
Cool. Then I'm hitting this thing. I didn't realize that wasn't. There's new stuff on the board, and I have not been
Yes,
notified.
yeah.
All right. Cool. Then yeah, it's just this one. All right. And since I quite literally don't have anything else, we're gonna take a vengeful blade swipe. So we have not healed since last turnaround either, have we?
No,
All right, fair enough. All right, she's gonna do a swing. Just use the in-game dice for today. And that's a 14. No, 17. Sorry.
17? You do hit it.
No, I didn't even roll my advantage. Hold on, let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get a crit out of this.
Yep.
crit fear. Hey!
Yes!
Hey, you did get it!
Ah!
Hey!
Ah!
Okay.
Hey! And there you go.
All right. How crit damage work here?
You can either roll 2 dice or you can roll 1 dice and double it. It's up to you.
So I can either roll 2 or 4 because it's a 2d8 for this.
Is
Yeah.
Eric's too
Cool.
small?
How lucky do
to,
you feel?
reach?
I feel lucky as shit. I'm gonna roll 8 dice plus whatever Vengeful Blade was.
Oh,
Go ahead. So
okay.
you were asking?
Is Eric's too small to reach the flying creatures?
No, they have a
No.
pretty fucking large sword, so yeah, you could definitely hit it.
Don't you fucking start with that shit.
Like Eric
All right.
shot her.
I gotta grab Vengeful Blade's
Also,
spell card. Give
small
me one
creatures.
sec.
Also, small creatures still have a 5 feet range. Up as well.
The way to like visualize how this kobold can even like make use of the blade, you just gotta see the animations for Dark Souls using the Moonblade weapon or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Just
They
drag.
need a lot of
not
space
drag.
to move around, yeah, and swing.
That
One
gave
second
me
here.
PTSD.
PTSD. I got
I
PTSD out of that.
I love PvP and Dark Souls. It's so good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Sorry, it's just being a little difficult this morning. Beyond does not want to pull up Vengeful Blade. Go away, alarm. I'm awake.
But it's already too late for an alarm.
Well, that's like for my normal day
Yeah, yeah, of
alarms.
course.
Here we go.
Of
All
course.
right. Vengeful Blade is. Okay. Yeah, because we're not up high enough level for anything, so it's just gonna be the 48. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4d8.
Yeah, it's normally 2d8 for my attack, so I get double the roll.
Yeah,
My goodness. Oh yeah, that's
That's-
true.
That's why
Fuck off.
Paladins is also. Oh,
Ooh,
that's
Not bad. Down the
15
middle
plus?
overall.
plus
This
your
would
modifier.
be yeah.
W modifier as well.
So
Wait, really?
Oh.
Is it more than 20?
Yeah. That's more
Okay,
than 20.
the creature
23.
is sliced in half and falls out of the air.
Oh, it's 25. Sorry, because I've
Timmy's hungry.
Anything
Eric,
else you want to do?
I imagine Eric's just crawling out of the shell and saying "fuck off." No, that's gonna be it for that round. Well, I guess I can move over to the other one.
So you do.
Let's see, how many feet is that? It's gonna be 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
yeah, you can also
4.
move through.
5, and that one diagonal should put me at 6, enough away from everyone else, but still able to hit.
You can also press a measure and then I believe 5. It has a little person
Yeah,
icon you gotta
M
enable.
and 5.
Oh,
And yeah, when you like pick up your figurine, it will show you how far you move.
Fenris, you're up.
There's just gonna move up here
Okay.
and just shoot at the last dragonfly. Center.
You have a longbow, right?
It's a longbow.
Okay. What is the minimum distance that it can reach? I believe it's right there, so it's below 15,
120.
right? I believe you need to be further than
No.
30 feet away from it, right?
Oh wait. Huh? Okay. That's something
Together?
new.
Okay, let me see. Longbow.
No longbow.
Indeed.
Hmm.
They move up here.
Is it something that you added or long bows?
No, okay. I'm looking at the thing up here, and it says that for a longbow, you need to be further than 150 feet
No,
to
no, no.
600 feet.
No. The
No,
first
it's
the
not how
first
it
number
works.
is the range is the range you
Oh,
is the
It's range with
without
it's range.
proficiency. And then so like the 150 is its optimal range. Anything beyond that is its like disadvantage range.
Yeah.
okay,
So you
so there's no minimum distance, right?
no minimum.
5 feet.
Okay.
No minimum.
Anything at 5 feet, if your range at 5 feet, you have disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
all ranged weapons have it. All ranged
Okay.
weapons.
Right,
have
so
it.
that's how that
So-
works. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Roll to hit. I had that misunderstood. It's fair. Oh, another crit! Okay.
Someone's feeling lucky!
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just roll 2 dice as 2d8.
Okay. Go ahead.
So that is 7 plus 2.
You don't need to calculate anything. The creature is slain as you pierce it through its many eyes. You know, the insect eyes.
Yeah, we're
Anything
just-
else you want to do?
No, we're good. We're just compensating for last week where the rolls were bad.
Indeed. You have a bonus action.
Can I just perception check to make sure that there isn't anything unexpected left?
Go ahead.
That's 13.
13. There is a very distracting noise coming from the dragonfly that has flown off in the distance. However, it seems to be swirling and coming around again.
Okay, we'll end our turn there.
The dragonfly does indeed swirl and comes around to attack Fenris once more. No, wait, actually, it goes for the tiny dragon over here. And it sees to bite it. And that's a crit!
I feel bad for the
Silver
little.
bar, somebody.
No, I don't feel
And then
bad
that
for.
was the end of our little dragon friend.
Okay, that's 6 plus 8. Okay, so that's 14 damage.
No silver barbs, okay.
The dragon's arm is gripped in this insectoid bite. However, despite the mouth being so big and like being scissors or biting into it, the arm is not chopped off at all. But it seems to be hurting quite badly. And that's the end of its turn. Fenris, you're up.
No.
Avis, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
He moves here and attacks the dragonfly.
Go ahead.
Wait, first attack with advantage, so yeah. Because Unseen Servant.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh, that
that's
is.
definitely hit.
Go ahead.
Sadly only 5 damage. Yeah, only 5 damage.
Only 5. Round it up. Yeah, you kill it. Nice. Combat is
So-
over as this creature is slain with a
Timmy's
trident right in
hungry.
its face.
And Pete's like, you just see Pete really mad at Timmy, and he's like, he's really mad that Timmy hasn't been blessed with good luck, and he just goes over to one of the dragonflies and collects his eyes and tries to bribe Timmy with it. Just, can you please make me lucky, Timmy? And Timmy just absorbs it.
All you do is eat!
You collect 3-eyed.
Dragon friend, come here.
Oh.
Is anybody hurt? Badly.
Everyone
I'm
seems to
still
be doing
injured.
fine.
Yeah, I'm just barely under bloody from earlier.
That's from
The
earlier,
dragon-
and
Barely above. Barely
The
above.
dragon flies up to
Sorry.
Fenris. You're not doing too badly, right? I saw you took a nasty hit. And she looks at her arm. Ow.
you just see if the dragon allows, Avis just puts out a hand and tries to cure wounds. Not cure wounds, just lay on hands.
Oh, you don't need
And
to
there's
at all. And she uses a
Hmm?
spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Hmm.
Ah, that did it.
I see.
Fish Paladin. I'm still injured.
Good. And he walks and just lays a hand on your back and heals for 5 health.
I won't lie, this is a little better than the healing I received in the pillar, where the healer would just keep grabbing my character's ass to heal him.
What?
What?
You don't remember that?
No.
We didn't have a healer.
Oh, we didn't?
No, we didn't have a healer.
Oh,
Oh,
I think,
no.
You got groped.
He has fake memories.
I think
Oh,
Jacket
no.
was pretending to heal me once, and he was grabbing on my character's ass.
Okay. But-
Show us on the doll where the healer hurt you.
Well, I mean, I can't
Oh,
really
no.
say anything because Jacket and what was it?
Oleander.
Bard hooked up quite a bit.
Oh, right. Yeah, they had a brief romance.
That was funny though.
No,
was.
no, it
Hmm.
wasn't.
He hooked up with what he thought was a halfling, but it was my character in disguise. So like midway, he turned back to a kobold, and he's like, "Oh, Bard."
Well, I heard that something can be extracted from these dragonflies. Maybe magic casters can use it.
Actually, speaking of other campaigns, I do have something to mention. I am now finished with all of the necessary maps for this campaign. That means I can start
Yay.
work on a new campaign. And I want to
Yeah.
know if you guys are interested because you can reserve a slot for it. Otherwise, I'll try and get some new people in.
But
much is that?
I'm down.
Yeah.
Can I play
Shady
Timmy?
Timmy, you
and
can.
time.
Yeah, both of you can. However, this is your last character. You can only have 3 characters active in the campaign at a time. So
But the
that means
player's
that if
done.
you were going to join up in this campaign, you won't be able to make a new character.
Well, I wasn't going to. I was just gonna play Timmy. Is it a higher?
How?
Is it a higher? Well, let's discuss this after the game. How's that?
Yeah, let's
It is-
let's go with.
We can talk about that after the game, but yeah, just want to put it out there. Okay, so combat is over. Do you go around and collect more hide?
If no one cares about it, Timmy will definitely take it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Does
But,
Timmy get like fatter the more I he eats?
I feel like it's more
That'd
of
be funny.
it would be it would be strange.
He's
I
like
think-
he
Like
like
hide.
he gets like thick like a log.
I think it's just he starts to glow more and more.
Ti-
No, that's not good.
Timmy is secretly giving his eye to Pete, knowing what happens when Pete dies.
Yeah. Also, can I try to dissect that dragonflies for anything useful?
Okay, you want to collect something from this dragonfly. This one also wasn't hurt too badly. It's only the face.
Oh yeah,
was messed
this one was quite literally disintegrated. So yeah,
Okay,
that one.
go ahead and roll a nature check, or it would be also medicine. Depends on what you want to do.
Would Unseen Sword help me?
I believe yes, but it can only help so much. So
Yeah,
just
yeah,
take
of
a
course.
+1 to your normal roll, because They're not a
Okay.
medicine person at all, and they don't know
Okay.
how to maneuver anything around. And you're also working with a foreign
Hey, 19.
anatomy. Okay, with an anatomy, well, you do collect 2. Let me see here. It has 6 arms, right? You collect 3 of its legs. What the fuck is happening?
I think it bugged out.
I'm just gonna roll another one.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just delete that.
You
Just
collect
delete
all
that.
4 of its dragon wings, and that's about all you can make out. That is of use. The legs can be used as meat.
And how many legs? 3?
Yeah, you got 3 of them. It's like eating a cricket leg, something like that.
There goes my appetite.
Oh shit! How much did you
Really?
heal Susan for again?
5. 5. I only have 5 hit points left on Leon Hand.
While
So
While Pete collects the eye, begins to kind of feel kind of cold. He's like, "Guys, do you guys hear that noise?
What? What noise exactly?
It's like chains. You hear that?"
So do you know any any giants? Do any giants live in this area? Eric's she's asking you, this little creature.
Why is she asking me that question?
Because you weren't here for the start of it, but they said that it came across some tracks of a giant, and I made you say that you were pretty giddy about it, excited to know that there was a giant in the area.
Oh, okay. Re-ask the question. Sorry.
It's okay.
What was the question? I have a short-term memory.
Don't worry.
Is any of us familiar with giants in this area? That was the question.
Me. Not necessarily in the area, but I am like tracking one that was coming through here.
Also, Pete, there is no chain sounds. Do you hear chain?
The fuck
What
was
is
that
rolling?
roll?
Yeah.
I don't know, that's just me pushing buttons.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Eric kind of like raises her hand and jumps up and down. She's like, "I did. I not from the area, but tracking through the area. Where were these tracks?
Yeah, I can't quite recall it. However, and then she touches you again, and you see a memory from her perspective. You see her flying through the jungle. She's looking for some mushrooms. She reaches for some tall grass, and then picks it up, stuffs it in her satchel, and then she looks to the side and sees some kind of like strange tracks in the road, um, in the mud. Why do I heal myself? I'm listening to myself double. It's so distracting. Um, and holy
Snooz's gonna
I
lean
hear
down to
you,
Eric.
Noble.
It's gonna go. Are you related to this flying little lizard thing?
Eric kind of looks at the dragon, looks back at you, looks at the dragon, looks back at you. Do we even look remotely similar?
Yes, you're both small.
Okay, I think I fixed it. So yeah, you see these tracks in the road, and they seem to be
Uh,
leading off.
Nin
For
has gone
a
silent over what I said. That's
I'm
funny.
waiting for the information. Hold on.
Yeah. So you're walking in this road, and you're not walking in this road. They see this track in the road, and it's full of wetness, and there's some mushrooms underneath it. But it seems to be heading off in a location that does not seem familiar to you, and that's all about what you can make out from that memory of hers.
Can I make out for sure that it's a giant track?
It looks like a humanoid foot that was embedded in the mud,
Okay.
and it's also way too big to be a normal human.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ooh, yes, yeah. Okay, now, which direction was this? Because I don't recognize that area.
Well, she hums and hymns to herself, and then, oh yeah, it was outside of the mine, about 10 minutes walk. I stumbled upon you guys there.
Hmm. And
Question.
This recently?
Yeah, maybe like 20 minutes ago.
How far from the mines are we? Oh, she can fly, can't she?
Yeah, you
No.
only just started walking away from the mine like 10 minutes ago. You see it in the distance, like the path you had tread. But yeah, you can still go back to the mine, or you can still go back to the town. It seems people are now just huddling up.
so, first of all, I think you were trying to guide us there, and when we were interrupted by dragonflies. Also, what is your name? Because Dragon Friend is not very respectful.
I do love being called a dragon. I don't get this very often.
Really?
But if you do want my name, it's Jitaranus Hall. You can just call me
Wait,
Jita.
what?
It's fine.
Dragon it
Okay.
is.
Jita. Okay. Okay.
That's a mouthful.
Never mind. Never mind. Jita. Jitanar. Yeah, I'm not proficient enough in the dragon's tongue to understand that.
Oh, you okay?
So, okay. Well, we got ourselves quite a pickle because we have certainly not a strength to fight a giant if anything goes bad.
We can always
Yeah,
rest,
So you guys
guys.
are going back to the town, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we've fought like a giant snail and then these. I'm pretty sure we're tired.
How about we just take a rest and then we can have fun? We can go help the dragon guy. You guys get
I
some.
mean, I'd love to stick around. I want to know all about you. How did you
Yeah,
guys meet?
you're free to welcome to our campfire if we have one. Well,
Hey, where's our
and we
bird?
met at the boat.
Ooh, a boat?
Yeah,
So you were sailing a lot.
I did. They don't. Well, from the stories that I heard. Well, Pete was a sailor as well. So yeah. But ours aren't sailors.
So, a lot of you guys are hurt, right?
Yeah.
Do you
Some
guys
people
want to do
are.
a short rest and then you can get your life back? And then we can help. We can do the go for the giant. Do you
Oh,
guys just want to go back to
go.
town?
The
Where's
Agron
our
does not seem
bird?
to be on board with this idea. They shake their
Yeah,
head
wait.
confusely.
Who?
I
Agron,
Our bird.
yeah, Agedon.
yeah. They have a broken leg. They're not in any condition to be walking on their
Pete.
own.
Pete kind of goes up to them and he and then Timmy's like, "Hi, my name is Timmy," and Timmy
If you're
casts
gonna do
mending.
anything with eyes, Okay.
He's
yeah,
Timmy's
okay,
gonna
yes,
cast
okay.
mending on Agonon's leg, and his leg is no longer broken.
Nay, that's not how it
No,
works.
sadly, mending not. Sadly, mending does not work on
The
or
Parts.
I
Yeah,
don't
body
think it
parts.
says that. It doesn't say that.
Yeah, we went
Object.
over this
The-
yesterday, or last time, because he blew up his finger and I allowed it to be put on, but only with a skill roll. But this is not allowed this time. No.
It
This is
is,
too much, yes.
and also creatures does not count as objects.
Besides, it's not an even slice. It was broken using the flail's,
It was
the
bludgeoned.
flail snail's, yeah, bludgeoned. It was bludgeoned.
The bones be shattered.
Yeah. Yeah, our friend is not doing good here. But we at least need it. I think we need some time to recuperate. What are you all thinking?
Eric's is torn between taking Agamemnon back to town and going after potentially the giant she's been looking for.
Wanna make a roll for that?
You know what? Yeah, we'll do a roll because my alignment being chaotic neutral would not necessarily lead me towards helping.
Okay. 1 to 10, you do travel with the party. 11 above, you do go back and try and look for this giant.
All right.
At least that's what you
roll
want to
above
do.
a 10.
Well, I
You
wasted
wanna
a
go back and
crit.
look for the giant.
You know, if y'all want to rest, I'm gonna go look at these footprints. If y'all want to take a quick rest to kind of recuperate, you know, realign all your whatever your stuff is.
I mean, I can try and help you, but I'm not sure if I'm any good. It was some kind of ways from there, and I don't know what path I took.
I wanted a meal, but I guess I could follow you.
Yeah, this sounds really fun. This sounds like a fun adventure.
Well, I will. Fine. And he will just pick up, help Agadom stand up and not stand up, just walk. Let's go look for a red giant.
Y'all
should
can
probably
rest.
rest
I
a
can
little
just
bit.
walk and then walk away and then come back. Everybody doesn't have to get up right now.
So how does Agamemnon moving? How is he moving around? Is he kind of like stumbling, crawling, something like that?
He's being
I
helped.
think, yeah, I think he's they are limping on Avis with Avis as a support.
Yep.
I think
My-
that's pretty much it.
My unseen servant can assist Agamemnon kind of move to make him feel like he's moving a little better.
Okay, that's fun.
You can, yes.
Like, so he feels like yeah, this is a little easier to kind of like move around, I guess.
Okay.
Like, he's got this. So yeah, so that's what my unseen servant doing. He's just kind of like he's assisting Agamemnon in moving.
Come on.
Come on.
Agamemnon.
We are so butchering
Come
the
on
name.
now.
No, I'm so sorry.
He's helping the other necromancer in the party.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will hide this token, and they are now with you, but they can now stand on their own, so you don't have to support them all the
Okay.
time. Okay.
Oh.
So, what do you guys do from here? Fenris, you haven't said anything.
Are we going back to the city or are we tracking giant?
Trying to find it. Trying
So
to
we're
find the
splitting the
giant.
party.
Oh, well, we should just do that.
I apparently managed to successfully convince the entire party to come without a charisma roll.
Yeah, yeah. To convince the players there is no charisma rolls.
Also,
Okay.
That's it to convince NPCs.
How many hours do you want to spend trying to look for this giant?
Eric's was like planning to go look for like 4-5-ish hours since she was telling everyone they could rest while she goes and looks. But with everybody helping, I am assuming it will not take that long to at least find the tracks.
Can Timmy look for the tracks and then use his great abilities to help guide the party in the right direction for the giant with a nice survival check.
This would be a survival check that Eric's has to make.
Yeah, we can only help.
Okay.
Let's continue these 20s.
Yeah. So, give me a d20 roll, plus everyone gives a +2 to that roll. So that's 10 total. Oh yeah, with the dragon, so that's 12.
I can go with ambition.
So I'm gonna give you advantage and guidance.
What's guidance
Oh,
do?
okay.
The plus,
Plus 1d4.
I'm gonna roll for you.
All right.
So you got
So-
a 4. You get a +4 on that.
Go,
And
go
you have
ahead, roll
advantage.
another
So
d1.
rolling again, and then +4, and
That
then
was
all your
16.
No.
First hour goes by without any use. You didn't find anything in the first hour.
That was my roll there.
No.
He rolled a 19 plus all of his stats plus a 4.
Yeah, so
So,
Okay,
yeah, 19 plus 3 plus the 21 plus the 4 is 25 plus whatever everyone else gives me. That should be the first one. Because Timmy gave me advantage on the first roll. So, how much did everybody else give me? Helping?
for each and every one of us, like, +2 for 1.
4, 6,
You're in the
8,
30s.
10.
Yeah, you're in the
So, like 30. My brain's fucking up here. 35? If it's a +10.
35 is definitely good enough. Nothing happens in the first hour. However, the second hour, you do come across something that looks kind of familiar.
While we're walking, Pete looks kind of scared. He kind of freaked out because he keeps hearing stuff.
Hey. And meanwhile, just... go ahead.
Your travel takes you to the jungle canals again, and you walk along the ridge. And as you happen upon the river, it takes a little bit of a travel, but then you spot something sitting by the shoreline.
Is it large and humanoid?
Might be.
Perception check.
Where'd the dice go? There they are. Do I need perception check?
Give me a perception check, just all of you, yeah.
Okay.
I see nothing.
Unfortunately.
I see 8. I see 8 total.
Hey, I got a nat 20.
I got a
Hey,
31.
I got
What's
6.
the 20s this game? Jesus.
Okay.
It's because
Yeah,
we're
this
lucky.
game is
It's because
Yeah.
Timmy's here today.
I rolled two 20s so far.
Okay. So, Snulu, you see them, and so do Captain Howdy. There is a large creature sitting by the shoreline, just kicking their feet. They look sad, but also in deep thought.
Does this guy look? Is this guy gonna be hostile?
You want to give me an insight check?
I can, yes.
Okay.
15.
15. With a 15, you do see that they don't have any weapons nearby. However, you can make out if they're actually like aggressive right off the bat.
This will be an easy fight.
Hi,
Oh
my name
no,
is
we are
Timmy.
not fight.
Hi, my name is
Fighting
Timmy.
right
Let's
now.
play a game. As you guys like, you guys just kind of hear, and then Pete's like getting ready for a fight.
Don't
Okay.
Oh, they're approaching with aggressiveness.
at least give a chance of talking, okay?
Come on, guys, it's a giant. It's gonna kill us.
I'm assuming
No.
with Emmy and Pete calling out to it, I can know where it's at this point.
Okay.
Well, at
Yes.
least
What do you
one
do?
of them are pointed out.
I am going to call out in giant and say, "Hello, we are not aggressive."
You see them just down the road. How do you approach them? They haven't noticed you yet. There's quite a ways from there.
No, I approach and then call out in giant with a greeting of, "Hello, we mean you no harm."
Where's your token? Haven't I made your token?
That,
No, I
apparently
don't.
not. Eric's
Oh.
is Eric's is
My
in the
bad.
ether.
My bad. Yeah.
You know, what'd be really, really funny is that like we get up on them, and then it's just like that scene from JoJo where they just suddenly have a rock.
What? Okay, I
You-
did not see which Jojo. Yeah.
You don't know that name?
There you are. Okay, now you can move.
The fuck else is that? Oh, is that the person? What's this other
We have
token over here?
we have two Snoos up there.
Yeah, one's got entirely different hair.
That's true.
All right, yeah,
And
no.
those-
Eric's
Other
starts
way.
to approach and calls out.
That's the other way. Go
Which
the other way.
direction? Oh,
Look
my
for the
bad.
big giant on the screen.
I couldn't see it. Okay, it was out of my range.
Yep.
All right, Eric's is going to continue to approach now.
It's quite
Goddamn,
a ways
how-
from there.
It is quite a ways from there. Holy shit!
Is G
200 feet. Okay,
As you get closer, they pick up a rock and throw it into the river.
okay. See, I wouldn't be too worried about that. That's something I'd be used to seeing. It's fine. It's fine. That doesn't mean anything. Giants just like to throw rocks.
G. Okay. 30 feet.
I'm assuming from this distance they would be able to hear me. This is like 250 feet. Jesus.
Yes. You
All
call out to them.
Yes,
And,
I call to them in giant, and I say hello.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
hide
wait,
behind
first
the
off,
trees.
Before I call out, being at this distance, can I recognize if they? I would be able to recognize if they are or are not the person I'm looking for. Correct?
They turn their head, and indeed, it is a familiar face to you. There's Laura.
Yeah. Finally! All right, I'm not even slow. I'm just full on sprinting and grabbing her leg aggressively.
She seems surprised to have found you, and she looks down at you, almost like leaning away, but then reaching down and like patting your head, very gently. Didn't I tell you not to come look for me?
You just run off like that. What did you expect me to do?
You can hold your own now. You're older.
So? You didn't even say goodbye. You
I
just
gave
left
you a
like
gift.
word. You
It
left
was
words
enough.
on paper. No, it was not. You could have at least like said goodbye or gave hugs or like any of those above. She's like punching at her legs right now, not to do damage, just very like just gremlin energy.
I
Are
had
you
to leave.
serious?
You understand, right?
Yeah. I guess.
I could not be putting both you and me in danger.
Oh my god. This accent's terrible.
Can we kill it now?
No.
No, Eric's like hisses at fucking Timmy.
Yes. Why is it is always a killing?
I
This is not
I mean I get
No, wait.
I get you're being followed and stuff, but like you could have said goodbye better.
I did not realize I was muted the entire fucking time.
Oh.
Oh,
When did you
God.
mute?
Why is my
Oh.
OBS like this? I hate this.
Oh no.
I'll give you some tips after stream.
Holy. Why does it keep changing my audio settings? Okay, it's fixed now.
I can give you what I got. It's not all of the session.
Okay. Yeah, afterwards. And, who's your friends now?
Oh, this is people I found in town. Wait, what was the name of the town again? Like Eric's is actually like asking that question.
It's kind of, a big word, so yeah, you probably wouldn't, know it.
Yeah, no, Eric's is legitimately looking back. What was the name of the town again?
Black Rock Lagoon Paradise.
That one.
Hmm.
I know you said not to go to towns very often, but like I kind of needed food, so.
Well, where taught you how to hunt?
Yeah,
You know how to
Yes.
fish. I've taught you. Are you not doing the things I'm telling you?
I'm doing the things you told me to do.
Twin Kobold.
I just. I didn't know
And
what else
do
to
we-
do at the time, and I needed supplies,
And do we
you've shipped me to town to get supplies before. I had to go get some stuff, and then I found
To be
them, and
to be
well, actually, I
completely
found them outside of
honest,
town. Technically, they took me
to
to
be
town.
completely honest, yes, we took her to town.
Well,
And I
in
did.
any
I did need
case,
supplies.
the danger's over. I've settled it.
Oh,
You don't need to fear. The slavers are gone. For good.
like
Hmm.
and Eric just kind of like puts her like claw across her neck, like gone.
Gone, gone. I smashed their faces in. They won't be coming back.
Is that the same rock you used to do that?
No?
What
Did you
what are you what are you gonna do now?
No. I was thinking about leaving this island. I have no pleasure of being here. Can't go to town. It's so small. I'm tired of eating insects.
Yeah, we are monotone.
Do you have to go?
Yes. At least there's no dragons here.
Covers
Mac
the
just
Yeah.
crosses her arms and like looks around.
just so. Hmm.
Hey,
And Vegeta.
I come out from behind the tree. I'm like, hi, big scary giant. My name is Peg-a-Legged Pete, and this is my
Call me by my
this
name.
is Timmy the talking doll. You said something about dragons, right? Do you want dragons? I have this big horn that calls
No.
dragons.
Eric's
What are you
just
talking about?
face palming.
You want to see? We can find out if you want.
No, no, no.
Timmy, calm down. Pete,
Pete.
Pete,
Pete, don't.
calm down. This is
Okay.
Brula. Don't call her giant, please. She has name.
Hi, big scary
Name
giant
Brula.
Brula.
It's progress. I guess.
Is he always like this?
Yes,
From what I've noticed so far, yes.
He's very
Yes.
He
soft.
needs a woman in his life.
yes.
No, Pigleg Pete is a woman, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Now.
She,
He needs a man to set him straight. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah,
She needs a
Eric's
man to
always-
set him straight. Right, my bad.
I think
Yeah.
Eric's only seen Pete as a woman at this point too.
Yeah.
no,
I think I came in after all that.
no. You came before the deck and witnessed the transformation, I think.
No, y'all. That would have been.
No. Sorry,
That would
no,
have been
sorry,
before.
no.
Yeah, that happened before he can't join.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
So.
misremembering stuff. Okay.
Well, Alex, I just wanted you not to worry. That's why I wrote that note.
But like,
Sometimes no.
I've been with you forever. I was gonna worry. You can't just run off.
Fine. You can hold your own. But now that you're here, you wanna go again? Be friends again?
Why would I not? Why would I not want to be friends?
Because I just walked off on my own.
That doesn't mean that I hate you. It just means that I will miss you. Ow.
I'm getting kind of used to your company. But all of these faces, that will take some time.
Yeah,
Hey guys, you want to bring a giant along? We need a bigger boat though.
we need such a bigger boat if we could feasibly.
What is
They-
this
they-
about a boat? Oh, you're going to sail!
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
going to sail! Get off of
we're
this
gonna sail.
godforsaken island!
Oh no! You see the dread on Avis's face? Just oh no!
Yeah, we can
You don't have
totally
to-
do that.
She could
So
be
you guys are
helpful.
sailing? Can I come with as well?
Yes, fine,
Does
fine.
anybody have-
We
Does anybody have a potion of shrinking?
oh right. Thank you, Pete.
We need a potion of
You just-
shrinking.
We need a lot of potions of shrinking.
I mean,
Oh no, Kraken below.
How big of
What
a
did you
boat
say?
would we need?
at least the.
Well,
Let
That one-
Ferris talk.
that
Well, at least you have a crew now.
That we do.
Yeah,
we could
Yeah.
get that one boat that I threw a brick through the window.
that's a bad idea.
We're gonna go steal a boat.
You know what we could do,
That's-
guys? You know what we could do this week? This is a great. I got the perfect idea, right? We get a big. We got a big new boat, right? And then we have giant friend here. I can't remember your name. And we can.
Plunder.
She can kind of just like hold on to the back and kind of kick, and kind of help us propel through the water.
There is so much fish that will eat that giant.
Well, at least we won't go hungry. We won't have to go fishing.
I have a better
That's
idea. What if we play card
Yeah.
game?
Oh, I know. How about this?
Wait,
A big
wait,
scary
wait,
giant.
so-
You want to play a game? Timmy, give her a card. See if she goes shrinking. Maybe she'll
no.
pull a card that will
I
shrink.
doubt that. I doubt that would work. And also, Fenris, you said something.
Yeah, I was saying that.
what was
look
that?
at the cards.
Fenris brought up the cards also.
Oh, okay. Just. Oh. I will say that that artifact can change anything. Be careful.
And,
I cannot stress it
as you guys
enough.
are both suggesting and also warning Bolra, she looks to Eric's almost as if asking if this is a good idea. She doesn't say it though.
Eric's just kind of like waving one hand, kind of like side to side.
I Pete holds Timmy up like way above his head and is like, let's play a game. We should play a game. And then Timmy's like, let's play a game. And then illusionary cards come up and like a big like a big deck of illusions for the giant to pull to see if she pulls a card to make her small. And Pete's like, I don't know, I'm feeling pretty lucky about this,
Okay.
guys.
First of all, so
Was that?
the giant picks up Eric's and places her right on her head. She has one horn coming out of the center of her forehead, and her legs are like spread right around that, so she can almost ride the giant. And she looks to this card being spelled out in front of her, and she narrows her eyes. This cards are too small anyway.
Just pick
Question.
one.
Would I remember most of that? I was like blackout drunk during and knocked out during as
Intelligence
well.
check. Below,
no.
if it's below 11, you don't get it. You would not remember. Okay,
Ah,
you do
yeah.
remember.
I remember. Yeah. Ghost happened last time. Ghost not fun.
Oh,
I'm not afraid
yes.
of ghost.
It is
So-
not.
Is one card all right?
You gonna pull a card?
It was an avatar of
She's asking
death.
you if one card is all right.
Yeah, you can totally take one card. You can take as many cards as you want.
I mean,
We only
It's
need
your fate.
Ignoring Timmy.
we only need
maybe?
one card.
Maybe you say, okay. She's tempted and she takes a one card. I'm taking a random card from my deck. Let's see.
Gonna make her
I
small. You
also
gotta make her
just wanna pull
small.
another card.
She picks up Gorgon's Eye. Okay.
What's that do?
To make her small.
Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it doesn't petrify her, because we don't have anything to fix that.
Imagine you just meet her and she's petrified.
Yes, that's so.
This would be distraught. The amount of mental damage that would happen.
Okay, Gorgon. Let's see. Gorgon's Eye. The DM bestows a magic item that can only be bewielded by those of your alignment, the Gorgon's Eye. What? Is that a thing? I don't remember writing that. Okay. You are accursed. And start to take the features and abilities of the Gorgon. To stop the curse from spreading, you mustn't deliberately make use of your new racial abilities, and you mustn't be hunted by for being seen as a monster.
No boy.
You have reptilian eyes and start to grow scales. The creature in stage 1 is changed to a monstrosity type. You learn draconic, and if you haven't already, and you may never look directly into at yourself in the reflection, or you petrifize yourself.
That's
So
a
you
good
can't look in
thing.
mirrors.
It's a good thing we're right next to water, so she can look into it.
So suddenly the card vanishes from her hand, and you just see some scales start to spread over her shoulders and her head. You feel kind of like rough underneath your butt now, Eric's. and she has orange slitted eyes
Oh,
That's-
this can't end well.
that felt strange.
Yeah.
That is.
You got
strange.
scales all over you
Yeah.
now. Look at the reflection. You can totally see all your scales.
Traumatize me
Could,
today.
is
Can
the
anyone identify?
yeah? Can I try to identify what the course is?
Okay, go ahead. I believe this is just an Arcana roll.
You know what? Yeah, if it does inspiration, does ambition before or after roll?
Oh,
Declare
you can
ambition
declare it after,
after
roll as
roll.
well.
Okay. But not when the result is no, like because
Add another
Arcana
2.
is -1. So it is you know what? No, I will not hold it. Ambition. It's national
You're using an
20.
ambition. Okay. I'm gonna send you all of that is to do with this this curse.
Yeah, you look different now.
How different?
You? Oh no. That's okay. You don't don't look at your reflection. Don't.
Don't
If
you?
you do, you will petrify yourself.
Oh. Oh.
Eric's just kind of like
stops
looking
yes,
down.
in a way
don't.
from the river and
Yes.
stands
What
up
do you
again.
mean? What do you mean by this?
I
Eric is like up above her.
quietly. I have lost one. I have lost somebody from that course. Do not look in any reflection of you.
That would be
Pete,
hot.
what did you do?
I didn't do nothing. I'm not the one that pulled the card. She didn't have to pull the card.
That's why I warned you to. That card will change your fate. At
Now
some
you can now move
way.
Bulber around.
It was a 50-50 shot. You know, either did something really good, you know, make her
Oh,
small,
whoops.
Who is
or
she?
I didn't
My
do
bad, my
that.
bad.
You the-
Whoops. Hello? I'm trying to like. Okay, there we go.
Where you go?
it was either gonna make her real. I figured it might make her small. I thought she was gonna be lucky. I guess she wasn't.
Fenris would like to.
That is-
She could just.
Hey,
just
You
cancel
keep
out.
ruining everything.
I didn't do it.
Okay,
She pulled the card.
just don't play with fate.
You want another one?
If it is,
It might fix it.
Don't think I will.
yes, don't. Just okay. Let's. Okay.
Eric's
So-
kind of like slides down Buller's side and like comes over. I'll take a card. I'll take a card.
Here.
No. Just. You know
You
what?
pick a
Damn.
card after so knowing what it can do to you.
What's the
I
worst?
already rolled 2. I'm still alive.
What's the worst that could happen? Really?
He
I
just.
don't know. You get petrified.
Only if you look
You-
yourself in a mirror. If you don't look in yourself in a mirror, I don't know. I think those skills might be pretty useful.
So I just blind myself now. Is what you're saying?
No.
No.
Don't. That is curable.
Do you want
That
to
is That is curable. Just don't look yourself in the mirror and if you spend some time not being hunted or seen as a monster, you lose that a week.
See, this is perfect. This is perfect. We're used to like avoiding people, so like this is fine.
Just that would be much harder if you want to be on a ship's crew. Especially with that new
Hear me out.
development.
I got an idea. We'll get you some shades, and then everyone will think you're a celebrity instead of a monster.
What are shades? Just underneath the tree.
It's yeah. What is the shades? He just looks at the Fenrir.
It describes it as it's an artifact that reduces the amount of light. That
Wait, is it a real
you
thing?
don't go by.
Oh, that sounds kind of
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Where do we find that? Oh no, that's
Eric's
concerning.
did grab one of the floating cards.
Okay, you grab a card. I'm gonna show this on stream, so go ahead and boot me up.
Yes.
It wouldn't be a session if someone didn't at least pull one card, right?
Oh wait,
Hmm.
whoops, my bad, wrong one.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I haven't
What's
done
the
this
worst
in a
that can
while.
happen?
Yeah, that's
there we
the way to think. That's the way. See, not you. You got it.
No, yeah, like this is
What's the
perfect.
worst that can happen?
Easy. This is easy. Like, come on.
Okay, bring my light over. Okay, are you guys watching on stream now?
I gotta pull. I gotta actually go
Maybe.
over to stream. I thought it was Discord. My bad.
Yeah. 1 second. I will be. I'm trying to get into the Twitch as well.
All right. I see darkness enveloping
Yeah,
you.
it's kind of bad. Okay, it's just simply shuffles. I do shuffle it after games, so it should be shuffled enough. So, bottom half, or well, left or right?
I'm waiting for you for it to show on stream.
Okay.
You currently are holding an entire deck.
That's good enough.
All
This
right,
is
I'm
my
gonna
left or right,
go. Your left or right? You know, I was just thinking left as soon as you said it, so let's just go left.
Okay, left. That's the one you want to pick then?
Yep.
Okay, top, bottom, or middle?
Middle.
Okay. Let's see.
Honestly,
Oh.
don't even know why I specifically pulled up stream. I'm just
Watch,
went on
watch.
the
You got the hangman.
A little bit,
Okay.
negate attack. Oh, that's good. I hope.
That maybe is good. What do?
It looks like something that protects.
Oh. Okay, choose one of the following: bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
Fuck. Let me see here. I think I can negate all that already.
Well, maybe it's immunity. Maybe.
Hold on a second. Let me. Da-da-da. I'll do slashing.
Slashing. You have resistance to slashing damage. You also become immune to magic missile spells. Not just magic missiles, but those kind of spells.
Ooh,
That, like,
okay, so I
bonus on hitting.
Oh, okay.
so while raging, I already have resistance to slashing. So does that do I get more resistance?
It's just immune to slashing.
No. It's
But now
it's
you do it
immunity
without
to
raging.
magic.
So yeah.
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 It-
And I'm immune
It's-
to magic missile type spells.
That's good.
All right,
We
hold on.
can-
Let me write down this card. Let me see.
That was a good card.
That was a good card, yeah.
Wait, why do I already have three? Why do I have three cards pulled already? I don't remember pulling three.
It should be noted in the back of your sheet.
Yeah, it shows which three, but I don't remember the first one.
Isn't there one that I think linked your health?
Yeah, you linked
that
your
was
life
the
with me.
kunai. That was the kunai.
Yeah.
The
And-
ninjutsu art book gave me my 1 level in fighter. What's foolish burial?
Oh yeah, Foolish Burial. The next time you die, you come back after 1 week. If your body is destroyed, form a new one for the astral.
I don't think I pulled that one.
You did. I did go
Um,
back and check.
is it
All right.
okay? So what is the time seal? Is
Hmm?
okay, never mind.
What are you asking?
What is the time seal card?
Time seal. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I know what I pulled that one, and it
Oh, yeah.
sounds very similar to what
Oh,
you just
yeah.
described.
You're granted the timeless body feed. You age 1 year per 10 years that has passed.
Oh, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
We age like an elf.
You now age like an elf. Yes.
Fun.
Well, almost, because an elf can be like 10,000 years old, I think.
All right. I have updated character.
So then, you picked a card. Timmy, what do you want to do now? You still playing out cards?
If people want them,
Hmm. No.
Do we want more chaos? See, now I'm like, I'm high off a good card, so
Let's not break it even with a bad one, shall we?
we need to
So
find a
let's
way to
not
make
pull
you small.
I feel like Buller would take offense to that. I feel like giants are proud about their stature.
This
Yes.
way,
Hey-
you could be a member of our crew, and you'll be small. You'll be almost normal size like us, but taller.
I just
Eric's
go wherever Eric's want me to go. Okay?
I say Eric's kind of like walks up to fucking or like stomps over to like fucking Pete and is like, "What do you mean normal? She is normal."
And I'm gonna
And,
walk over to your card too.
God.
And
Okay.
Avis.
Snoodle takes a card.
I need
Yeah.
the giant to roll a charisma saving
What?
throw.
Okay.
My aura.
Oh, yeah,
What?
that's right. That's
Wait,
what.
what's your aura?
An aura of what?
It's an
Let
aura
me see
that
here.
if you come within range of me, you have to roll for charm.
That's a 6, so it probably fails.
Yeah.
You are okay. You're charming this this giant, and suddenly, like, their tense demeanor like shrinks as they look at you. That's a cute dog.
Oh, no.
I
You little puppy.
will save, and he starts to describe to a giant what affecting her right now.
I don't really care.
I
I
want-
think the
I
dog
want-
is cute.
I want to point out that
Good.
Snoodle doesn't know she
Great.
has this aura.
Okay.
Great.
Snoodle, you pick up a card. You say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Left side.
Okay, left side, top, middle, bottom.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm flaring it out. I'm just
I'm
picking
not
a random
really-
one.
Yeah, just random one.
Okay. This one is
Nice.
lost between a lot of cards. That must be good then. Let's see. Oh, that's hello? Focus.
Yeah.
We're a little bit behind. We're getting there.
A little bit
Is that
too
Dark
lower.
Fortress?
Yep, Dark Fortress.
Dark Sanctuary.
Sanctuary, not Fortress.
We get spirits again.
Oh. Oh no.
Here you
Why is it
go. We
always
broke even.
ghosts?
We broke even. Here you go.
Didn't he get that last time too?
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
I
First
don't.
of all, choose 3 of your abilities.
3 of my abilities.
Yes. Strength,
Don't you-
dexterity, madness, whatever.
Okay. Let me look at my character sheet.
That's either good or bad.
We're going to choose. Scroll all the way up to the top. Madness. Wisdom and charisma.
Madness, wisdom, and charisma. Okay. Roll a d20. Just a flat d20 in game.
This is good or this is bad?
That's good. That's good. On a success, grant yourself +2 in each of these stats to a maximum of 20.
Oh.
Ooh,
Fuck.
that's good.
On a fail, you would have had to -2 in all of them.
So I put a 2 in madness. That puts it at 14. Sorry, I'm leaning back in my chair, so it's a little. I gotta reach for my keyboard. Wisdom. That brings it up to 17.
Nice.
And
Okay.
charisma is now 13.
What is the plan from here?
Okay. Let's.
So I get pluses. What? 17's a +3.
Yeah.
Do I
There we
add does it make my saving throw a 3 now too for wisdom?
Yes. And
Yep.
also your skills.
Yep, all your skills will go up a little bit too.
Uh, 14, that's a 2. And the 13 is a +1.
Ba, 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 ba.
Let's see. Wisdom goes to.
Okay. Hmm.
Damn, see, you could have chose strength and gotten up to a 20 finally.
Yeah.
You could have been above Eric's for once.
Hmm. So, okay. Do we should probably go back into town?
So how do we
Because
fix this? And Eric's just kind of motions towards the scales on
as I said, 1 week without using the feature, but for right now it is without people hunting you or see you as a monster.
They're not like the power magic.
Excuse me! Jita chimes in, and she rushes over to Bulra and places her hand on her knee. And suddenly, the curse is gone.
Remove curse! Remove curse! Yes!
Remove curse has just been cast, yes.
He just... Well... Great idea!
I need the staples button.
You're so valuable already, crew member already.
She does a slight bow in the midair.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What's
right.
okay now? So next question. Bulra now noticing there is a dragon-ish creature. What is her reaction? Because earlier she said at least there's no dragons here.
She's not too scared about this tiny dragon, and also it seems to have helped her. So there's.
It's a friendly
this
dragon.
Can we make her small too?
Okay. Okay, but first of all, Fenris, you were asking? What you were saying?
I was saying that unfortunately being a giant isn't a curse.
Okay. I wouldn't say that's a curse.
Is she still charmed? Because that's not a curse.
She's still charmed.
Yeah.
Wait, are we all charmed? Why is she
No.
charmed? I'm confused.
There is some card affecting Snulu when we come into the area of Snulu. We
I mean,
needed
does
to.
the party have to re-roll?
Yeah, because we
I don't-
already
I-
rolled and.
I mean, if you haven't done so before, you should.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah,
I've ever
I think
rolled.
Eric says, I don't think
Go
Eric
ahead.
says for it.
Yep.
I mean, fail or
see.
not, I'm already on like great terms with Snulu anyways, so.
But yeah, I also gotta run. So, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Take
Good
care.
luck.
Alright,
You won't
bye.
be here too much longer anyway.
What am I rolling?
I don't think you beat it. I think it was a 15.
Well, I have pluses to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
And-
is.
I think it's wisdom.
Wisdom that I met or exceeded. I hit a 15. If it's a 15.
So yeah,
I
miss
win.
it, beats it. And I already rolled it.
Just
Succeeded.
like, huh, I wonder why my giant
Okay.
friend is
The
on
DC
friendly
is
terms.
18.
Oh,
I
I don't know.
fail.
Okay, never
I fail.
mind. we might have a kobold getting a little too friendly since they were already on friendly terms with the knoll.
All
By
right.
the way, this is indefinite until you guys have remove this effect on you. With the spell magic or no, I don't think counterspell works. So yeah, just dispel magic.
Dispel magic.
But would they know that they're charmed? That's the fun thing.
Once
No.
we're no longer charmed, we should know, right?
Probably.
I mean, you probably just assume that you've been with this knoll for some time now, so they're probably just been growing on you.
I was like, well, normally whenever like you're uncharmed, most charm spells say you know that you were charmed by said person, but since it's not a spell, I don't know how that would have worked here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We're just gonna have like a little kobold, like, just grabbing on Noel ass. It's like, oh, I really like you for some reason. Like, even more than normal.
No, she's just gonna bite you a lot.
What the hell?
Oh, is this some sort form of affection from kobolds?
You
Yes.
heard my
I'm
kobold,
not-
I heard you.
No,
I-
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I like this one.
I'm not paid enough for this shit.
The
You're
giant
getting
sister
paid?
like, yeah, I like this one too.
Oh, okay.
This is the best party member. I like your new friend.
Oh yeah, that's the other reason I went to town. I needed money. And they said I could make money.
When you're a crew of a team and when you're a member of a crew, you will get money when you're traveling on a boat. We are not traveling on a boat. We are looking for a crew. We found it. Let's go back because it's already too late.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I figure it out.
Alright.
I could go for a turduncan right now.
What is that?
It's a chicken stuffed inside of a duck, stuffed inside of a turkey.
Ooh.
That's an actual thing.
What?
If you want to look it
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
It is. It's very American.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
I
sometimes
feel
you
like
fry
it is a thing because I already heard it somewhere. It was just okay. That's
I like how
That's
the fucking European
curious.
zero that wants this. Laughing at this.
Wait,
yeah, because
We're,
I
we're in
just
Fantasyland. Couldn't we have like a turducatrice?
So,
turducatrice.
so the reason why you know,
that's amazing. Name.
so the
You know,
reason
you stuff the turducken in a cockatrice. Is it just another giant bird?
Yeah, it is.
the reason how you can tell this is an American thing is the word turkey, because turkeys can only be found in the United States.
All right, Eric's just gonna like up his motion for Bulra.
I mean, I used to live on a farm, and we did have turkeys, but it's not the same as the turkeys over in America.
Yeah, we got big
They look like
turkeys.
chickens here.
Oh my god! Have you
That's
seen
fun.
a male turkey? It's like it's it's almost the
The
size
bitches
of a
are
medium
big.
dog.
Yeah, the bitches are big. Don't go near
That's
them
a
whenever
very
it's
cool
that reproduction seasons.
Okay. So you guys are traveling back to Blue Lagoon, right?
Yes, Eric's bit
Yes.
upbeat. She wants to be carried.
He just. Oh no. Well,
From oh, sorry.
go ahead. Go ahead.
From up top on Buller's head, she looks down to Snoodle. Do you want to ride?
I guess I've never seen anyone big enough to carry me.
I imagine she just kind of like reaches down and just like picks up the puppy.
Okay. In that case,
Bulra.
you guys know your way back to the Blue Lagoon. You're following the canals here. The walk is about an hour. You arrive around 8 p.m. or so, and we will pick up from there next time.
There, check Plunder Party. That's a Turduncan.
All right.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
so with campaign over for the day, I want to bring something up. Hear me out, okay? This goes along with more of my last game's bullshit.
Yeah.
Have you seen the picture of the mount that you can put a small child in, and everybody always jokes about doing that with a halfling and a barbarian?
Are you talking about the that stupid picture where it was like the dragonborn with a cup of coffee and they've got the kobold and the baby hammock thing?
It's similar,
Like
but this
little-
is on their
little
this is on their back. This is on their back. So just stay with me. War giant mount.
I mean, what if we just grabbed a
We
backpack?
could have a mobile platform. We could put a mobile
Yes.
platform on
Yes.
Bulra's back. Think about it. This would be perfect.
Yes, it's anti-ship cannon. We can strap so many cannons on that.
Oh,
Max the back, Bulra.
Min,
That bitch can hold so many cannons.
Min,
Yes,
do you
question.
want to play Sea of Thieves and do some tall tales?
Potentially, but I'll get with you after we get out of here.
Also, Viva, what is the level of that dragon companion?
The dragon?
Yes. Can we somehow know it?
Oh, I'm showing this on stream for the first time, actually.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Oh, no.
Is it more pictures of dragons with good butts?
That's cool.
Oh, quick
What the
question.
hell?
Does
Okay.
Bulra still have Draconic? Or did that go
6.
away with the curse?
She knows Draconic. No. She doesn't know it anymore because of the curse.
Character level 9?
Yeah, she is level 9. She is level 6 cleric and level 3 rogue.
Oh, wow.
A giant rogue. Oh dear God.
No, it's
No, that's the dragon.
Jitarafnus. Oh, okay. Oh.
Y'all want to know what level Bulra is?
Yeah, let's go with Bulra
Nah,
as well.
that's not it. That's the strength, the bond strength you have with her. Considering she's a companion of yours.
Oh, okay. Well, then what's her strength? Or what's her level? I mean, her
She's not CR16.
I couldn't see what was behind it, so I couldn't quite tell what that was supposed to be level or not. I was fixing to ask. She's got a 22 in strength, though.
Yeah, it's a giant.
20 in constitution.
She is a hill giant, so she's the weakest of the giants.
Mm-hmm.
A giant's a giant. I don't think it really is gonna matter in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, I could finally be thrown.
Also,
Yep. But you
I
gotta
mean, you could have
think.
been thrown by
does
the knoll
any
the
of-
whole time.
does
So you have
any
to-
of them have like know how to swim?
No, but they can probably stand on the bottom of the sea. Maybe not this giant, but another giant.
Yeah, of course, another. I'm just curious because we hired 2 creatures that probably cannot swim, like, doesn't know how to swim. On a boat
well,
travel.
you already know
Yeah.
for a fact Sulu can't swim.
Yeah, I know 3 creatures.
So you have to kind of wonder how useful is this hill giant beak going to be? One, it's too big to fit on the ship. It's too big to fit in any dungeon, any building, anywhere. So the only where it's going to be useful is on land, and it says it can't travel with us. Really, how useful is this hill giant going to be?
Well, I feel like it is
Only if
useful,
we
but
get Captain Smash's ship, I would
Yeah.
imagine a giant could easily cure it for us.
I mean, okay, so let's just take the dungeon for example. Okay, yeah, she's not going to be able to go in the dungeon with us, but she can sit outside and make sure
Well,
like
it's
nothing
a-
happens. You know, like guard.
yeah, it's a guard, and also it is. Well,
Which
on a
it-
ship, she wouldn't get inside of a ship.
No, she
And
has to sit on the outside.
we're a water-based,
But
we're a water-based, we're a pirate campaign.
well, hold on. Let's also be honest. How were you expecting her to get into a normal ship anyways? Like she would have just been sitting on the deck of a ship if she's leaving the island. To be
Yeah,
fair,
it's
so
it's-
she's not
it's-
going to be. She understands that she is not, norm or average sized for small beings small compared to her. So like she kind of is. You would expect her to already be prepared for that scenario.
and also fear factor.
Yeah, we're gonna be the most badass pirate party out there.
And also, do we really need something? Do we really want something out of OP?
I mean,
What?
there's some downsides to her. It's fine.
Yeah.
We just need to figure out how to get her at least down one size.
Mm,
I think large would be decent, right? Like she could fit in more things if she was large.
I mean, yeah, you can cast spells on her, and you can also make her drink like a reduction.
reduce potion, yeah. But with potions, there is the side effect of it can run out.
Yes, so she could get stuck down there.
Yeah, but with spells, don't you have to concentrate for enlarge or reduce?
Yeah.
So we'll just keep a stockpile of potions
Yeah.
and we'll be fine. Make this
We'll
work.
see what happens because
Yeah, we need to see what happens because, yeah.
I believe this is the second day of your downtime. The next day is also your last day of your downtime, and then it is the final adventure that starts.
And when do we get to level up?
Well, for the fact that this is downtime, nothing has really happened. So
Oh.
The
you
things
gotta wait. You
happen.
gotta wait for the milestone that is actually going on in the main.
We've
campaign.
had, like 9 sessions of downtime. We haven't leveled up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Speak
will
for
happen.
yourselves. I've leveled up.
Yeah,
It will happen.
yeah.